ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Oops, it's showtime. Hi guys, just me. We're gonna continue our game. From right there. Delicious. From top to bottom, the bars for weapon app represent handling, damage, and something else. Don't know what the something else. Alright, this is where we had left it. So, talk to Ross all the way up there, huh? Okay. I haven't killed a pig yet. They haven't crossed me. They haven't made me angry at them yet. Wow. Spring-loaded legs. That's handy. Oh, whoops.
So much for being careful.
What was I? What's that about? What wasn't I careful about? There's no robots around. No wascawwy wobots. Now there is. Come on, look this way. No, you want to. There you go. Whoops. I have stealth killed 10 machines. And they were all bad. Whoop! Didn't even do that! Looks like they're running off. Oop, maybe not. Nope, one of them's definitely dead. Is that one of those, the big ones? No. Guess I just didn't hit any of the important bits to blow it up. I feel shame.
Quiet now.
I've let you down. I thought I was the great hunter. But no, I'm not.
That's it. Nothing to see here.
I don't know about nothing to see here. I got some more goodies I need to pick up. You know, if you're going hunting, if you're going wobot hunting, you always want to make sure you loot your kills, your quarry. You're going to spend the time, do a little hunting. Also, Bet you arrows wouldn't hurt. It's a wabbit. We got wabbits and wobots. They're two very different things. Let's go ahead and drop in another manual save. Take a quick sip. Gotta keep an eye out for robots.
Now they're hunting me.
Oh, they are they? No, it's out of range. Yeah, there's some more sticks. And we'll meet roast. That's supposed to be like the drum beat of
Aloy, we must speak.
the contest.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all
That's
feel
certainly something
familiar,
us guys say.
like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any last advice?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all
I
these
haven't
years,
done a thing
Aloy.
with spear yet, so I don't know what
Answers.
I'm doing. I've been using the bow exclusively.
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it
Kind
time,
of a shithole.
and you'll grow fond of it. As I was. Back when I was at the tribe.
I'm all set.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Not until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
I am dubious. I press F to doubt.
No, it's not. You taught me how to track. Wherever you go, I can follow.
Not this time.
This time. And every time. I'll be wearing this when I find you.
All-Mother bless you, Aloy.
After all, you'd have to test her metal because she is an alloy.
I have to let him go. For now. First, the
You don't even know how
proving.
to use the spear.
After that,
That's
I'll
the
see
thing.
where his trail leads.
That's the bow. Well, how do I get the access to the spear? I do have a spear. Okay, good. That seems like a good thing. I switch between those, but how do I switch between the bow and the spear? That's the question. Hey, fat body. Good evening. Let me go to settings and controls. No. Yes. Maybe control mapping. Ah. Cycle tools, right? Fast equip weapon. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have no idea how. Still have no idea how to use the bow. I mean the spear. I have one, right? Why though doesn't it show up? Got other stuff. Okay, that's... Alright, we got new mods. Got a mouse over. Not a fan of that. Because I am me, with all of the negatives that entails, it drives me crazy if I have an exclamation point that I haven't... unaccented. I can't stand having accented stuff like that. Quests, right? We're in the main quest now. There are no other... Oh, tutorials. Tripcaster. We already took care of that one. And notebook. Data points. All right. And... Oh, no. We missed something else there. What is it? Machine catalog. Watcher, Strider, and the Scrapper. Oh, and the Sawtooth was big and ugly, but I kicked his ass. They just drive me crazy. If I know that they're there, I must get them off of my screen. Okay, but we still need to figure out how to draw the spear. Sprint, crouch, jump, dodge roll, or slow mount. Interact with quick save, toggle focus, yes. Tool or trap. Cycle tools left or right. Maybe it's considered tool? Light melee and heavy melee. Weapon wheel. It doesn't show up. I don't understand. It doesn't show up. We've got the bow. We've got the shocky bow stick thing. Okay, those are tools. Got it. All right. Glad I... that. Well, all right. Hopefully, when it becomes necessary, we'll draw it suddenly and acutely.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja.
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Right? So many people.
I want to dance. Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here.
Yes, Ted.
It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I saved
I
her.
see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In
Crafter.
preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue.
All right, so Nora Brave. Presumably, I get to choose one of these. And let's see, that's medium armor, so it costs 200 of the metally bits and a different type of metally bit. I'm assuming this is the one. Uncommon, modifiers none. Nora Brave is fine. Ah, okay, and those are the protective effects. So that is a little bit of resistances to fire. I'm going to guess cold, lightning, and the after effects of too much alcohol. That is additional stealth. That is, additional damage. Additional offensive damage, I'm guessing. And then that is a reduction. No, that is a 20 to stealth. Okay, that one's much better, and I don't have the materials. But this one's free. Buy. I actually think for only 45 metal shards and 5 wire, which I have plenty of. Ooh, I have my choice. I can go, let's go with a little bit of resists or more stealthiness. I think more stealthiness. Yeah, more stealthiness. Actually, any of the lights are reasonable. More damage or more stealthy? I'm gonna go with more stealthy. I'm stealthy. Quieter. More stealth-like.
Wait, Aloy, you didn't take the outfit I made you. Go on. It's yours.
Okay, I guess I have to take that one too. I now I have a second outfit I can wear if I want to. So. Fine.
There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you anymore.
Deb, you have a really big forehead.
Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa.
Really big forehead. And I say
You'll
that
know
as a
it when you
guy
see it.
whose
A
forehead
large wooden
goes all the way
building
back
with
to
an
his shoulder.
angry mob
blades.
waiting outside?
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Stand up.
I can have to use icon so I can sit. Oh, I got it in my hands. I thought I'd get an opportunity to save.
Jog! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh, not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
Generally, no.
Get down from there, now!
Oh,
Listen
that's just
carefully
what you
now,
want, isn't it? For me to
or
fall
you'll
on
have
my
to tell
head!
us when I'm gone.
Kind of. I don't even know you, and I kind of want you to fall on your head.
All life, Kate.
Aloy, over here.
Karst.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
See you later, Karst.
Good luck.
Karst is, I believe, if memory serves, a Magic the Gathering card. One of the, like, the dual lands, or no? Is it, like, from Ice Age? Is it an Ice Age card? Karst? One of the lands, I think.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
They don't look like good guys.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Luminance of
hold
the-
your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th King is dead.
Bad hair
2 years.
statement does not make me
Who
trust
killed
him.
The 14th.
Yeah.
Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
The hat does him no favors. He looks like a bad guy.
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of Lenora,
Old man.
on the eve of your
Unknown
proving,
device detected.
Unknown device detector possibly
the
focus with a
Karja
person
stand with you
your network.
as the sun's light frames the stoutest trees. As those
He's wearing a
you have
focus,
nurtured
just like mine.
take their places among your braves.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
He seems okay.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
That's not a good
Ah,
question
he's
to
just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing.
ask. Wow. I spend half my time
As for
playing
the
games
trinket,
and the other
I
half
guess
drinking.
he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel
don't
he sticks
dice.
on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard are the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
Dude is like hitting on however old she is.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
He's hitting on me, and
What
it's
are
creepy.
you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections
I
than
thought
I
your
do.
sister was murdered.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. Maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go
He's
to
still
the
creepy.
blessing thing too. So
I've never been
see you
a
around.
woman before,
Maybe.
but he's creepy. And it's not just the hair, although it's there.
It's for the goddess to judge the
How far away are we talking? I can't get up there. They won't let me up there. Why would they let me up there?
For the goddess to judge the Carja, not me.
That's all I have to do?
The past should be left in the past.
Okay. Oh, oops. Try not to plummet to a painful death. How's that sound? Probably not that way then. I don't want to talk to Aaron. He's creepy.
Let's start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Sorry. Sorry. I didn't realize that I was required to be here for this. No one told me nothing.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters.
Shut your cake hole.
Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor,
Bad
light
hair.
its flame.
There's a lot of bad hair in the distant future. And I say that as a guy with none. But still, bad hair. Well, Rost taught me everything.
In honor of Rost. And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
You're supposed to forget the Carja did to our tribe?
Hi, Olin.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Norland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
And your focus?
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
He's a bit surly.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
I don't know that he's lying.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
I expected more of you. It's the only thing I can say, so I'm going to say that.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Yeah, it's like he knows that the Sun King's going to screw through, and his troops are going to show up and murder everybody, and it'll be awful. That kind of thing, you know. Kind of hope that that's not actually the storyline, because that seems a bit trite. The Hunter's Lodge. Go ahead and manual save. I'd be stealing food. I don't want to steal food, even though it's probably free because, like, I'm here for, you know, the trial, the test, the
Motherless chuff.
whatever it is.
What did you say?
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
Your very presence here.
Suck it, punk.
Well, well. Look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut
Lard?
it out.
I would go with asshole, dickweed, putz. So many good words.
Where's your bite, outcast? Or did you need my permission to speak in the presence of a true Nora?
I need to refill my cup. I'll be right back. Ugh, promise. And threat. swear to God, the buttons on my various and sundry streaming devices don't work half the time. My mic button, half the time I press it, it doesn't mute. The other half of the time, it won't unmute. And my Stream Deck, twice tonight I pushed a button and it is flicked on and back off, or off and back on. And look, my hands aren't even shaking.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, Outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's Heart. And you definitely don't belong in the Proving.
Okay, so let's say brain.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the Proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, Outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Dr. Vala. Is Vala?
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Well, I'm gonna get some sleep, guys. Shut eye.
So, your first day in Mother's Heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
No, that's dumb.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Okay, she's cool, unlike Bost, who is obviously that's short for Bastard. Bad place to fall from.
Ready yourselves! What will it take to get you out of here?
It's a grazer!
Stay put!
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
They did a great job picking prototypically ugly people.
Snowmoons. Goes. And again. There. Faster, come on. I've got to catch up. I've got to catch up.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Looks strong, I thought. Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Orvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now. That's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
Says you. Okay. How many times do I
Whoa,
gotta
whoa,
screw
whoa,
this
whoa!
up?
My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way.
I'm insane. I'm insane in the membrane.
Right there. Just turn around.
Who's in the lead? I can't see. Boss, the ball right behind.
Come on now. Damn it.
What the hell was that? I evidently went the wrong
There.
way.
Gotta catch up.
Mind you, there was nothing to tell me I was going the
Who's in
wrong
the
way.
lead? I can't see. Boss, the ball right behind.
Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging. Gotta keep going.
The outcast. On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Okay, that one I didn't think I was going to make.
Look! The outcast is catching up!
Gotta keep going. Come on now.
On the old trail? Is she crazy?
Where am I supposed to
Faster.
go? I
Stop
don't
dragging.
see where
Good.
I'm supposed to go.
I'm gaining.
The outcast is catching up! How did she get up there?
Whoop, that was not what I wanted to do.
This is gonna be close.
Not that way. Hell down. I had no idea I could do that.
Made it.
Until now.
Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
Point to me where I'm supposed to go. That would be great.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
You did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy. Once outcast.
I did
and
it,
now
guys. I did
brave,
it.
Who is first among you.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under fire.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
Alright, so I have to kill everybody. All the baddies.
Too many of them! We can't win! We can't hold them!
Damn, that didn't
Oh, Mother, help us! Get back in there and fight! Kill the defilers! Kill them!
Quick! Run for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Don't give up!
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
Let's make some more arrows. Real quick.
God, they keep coming.
Too many of them! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders! Kill them! They're too strong! We can't stop
Why
them!
is that not hitting him?
Kill the invaders! Too many of them! We can't win!
Gonna need this.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Oh, that's,
Get back!
big ass gun.
No!
Oh, that didn't go well for Boston, did it?
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
More arrows.
before the shadow.
God damn it.
Here we are! Oh.
Just had you.
Inventory's full, okay. Let's see if we can't pick up that big-ass gun. I've got a big-ass gun. Anyone want to test out the big-ass gunness? Is that the guy from last night that we were talking? Olin? Is that his name?
Turn your face to the sun, child.
Use the pointy end of the stick. Where's Aloy doing all this?
Burn it all, then to your task.
As you command.
So predictable, really, that it was the bad guys, the Sun Worshippers, the Sun King. Ooh, it was a fake envoy. I mean, that's really trite. And gotta say, boring.
Aloy. Aloy. Survive.
You survived. You threw me off a cliff. So the UI was the only thing I didn't like after yesterday's. Today, the storyline is just really predictable. Right.
She is dying.
That the bad guys were the people who came into town pretending to be making food. Such crap.
To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
Aloy. I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the
also not a fan of the bad guys looking so obviously bad.
Rost.
It's storytelling with a cudgel.
I have to get out of here. I need my focus. No. Rost saved me. They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I?
I've leveled up. I've reached level 7. Skill points, max health. Menu not available right now. Okay, well, I guess despite the fact it told me to do it, I can't, so I won't. So.
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay. Wait. Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they?
This is where I woke up, right? I don't think so. That was nothing that way. Right.
I should keep looking.
Well. Bunker door, blast door heavily shielded. Seal integrity maintained. Boop.
I'm picking up some kind of signal. It looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young. The Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. But why?
Hey, come on, I asked you to stop calling me an
There.
old one. I mean, it's true, but...
With the rest of my things.
Whoa.
Now, what can you show me?
Failure modes, I'm guessing.
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? They saw me through Owen's focus. How is that possible? Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Where's this from? And when?
Well, mother may not be the right word. I'm guessing clone.
Why
Or you're her
try
clone.
to kill me just because I look like you?
Genetic match.
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Born.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
They thawed me out. Somehow, Aloy survived. Just like Palpatine.
Why did you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother is sacred. Lansra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Think of Xerox.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
Who keeps the candles lit all the time?
What is this place?
Come on, seriously.
The Great Chamber.
That's like one person all day. That's all they do. They spend 8 hours lighting the candles and then getting a new batch and more candles.
Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift
Is it a
from
womb with a view?
All-Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Oh, get up off your knees, you goofy old woman.
For identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
99.47.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No. Please.
Aloy, All-Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize
The hair
me.
physics are a little wonky
Because
here.
of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Olin. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killer saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe is on the brink of extinction.
Tirsa.
What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
Come on, I'm following you. You're supposed to be ahead.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the Hymn of Atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy.
Yeah, that'll
as
get
though
them far
she
for
would
a
not
start.
want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you.
Yeah, come on, keep moving. Jeez.
The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy. Told her to heal the corruption.
Ha! But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister.
Can I punch her in the face?
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Can I just let me just go whack backhand? It would sting, maybe leave a mark for a day. An emotional mark for a lifetime.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true.
What the hell does that mean?
I will make ready for the hymn.
What about the her?
Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark.
We used to call them suckers,
In
but,
times
you know,
of great
here you
need,
go. Here's
the
your
High
mark.
Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy.
Boy, people
Perhaps
keep...
another
I've been
day.
telling me that my whole life.
You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes. But it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive. And most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No. But you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush.
Is he the
would know
asshole?
more.
My assumption is he's the asshole who's been giving them crap. Because that's the kind of transparent storytelling, sadly, that's been going on for the most part.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover.
That wasn't the
But
question.
what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you. With flowers on the grave.
Thank you. I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
Oh, I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you
Just about
and
the
watch
only
over you.
person in the entire tribe who wasn't a dickwad.
Nora faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts.
I need to not purify my heart, but refill my cup. I'll be right back. Might take a little side trip on. I'm back, just like that.
Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sin.
Skills. I have 4 points now. Let's see. Time slows while aiming during a jump or a slide. Silent drop. Critical hit. Sooner or later, I'm probably going to need that one. Light spear attacks have an increased chance to knock off armored components. I wanted that one. 3 points left. I'll grab the first 2. I don't have access to that yet. That'll cost 2 out of the 3. I haven't been able to attack anything with the spear yet. I couldn't even equip the spear. I've got one in my inventory, but I don't know how to actually draw it and use it. Let's grab the extra critical hit. We've got 2 points. Extra scavenging.
That brought such misery on the.
We've got something in the inventory. It's outfits. That's the one. Yeah. So that's the brave. Okay, so I switched to the one now that gives me 10 extra stealth.
Tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join ours to theirs.
They've been driven mad.
The outcast girl. So she survived a wound.
I'm a seeker. Call me outcast girl again, punk.
She saved many
Save these
lives.
for
The
the
tribe
trail.
is lucky to have her.
Thank you. That was very nice of him. I saved many lives the tribe was lucky to have. See? They're not all dicks. Only, well, yeah, a lot. Really, quite a lot. Go ahead. Chug a lug a Healy potion. And we'll find out if Varl is the jerk I expect it is. Oh, campfire. I can't use it. Badly.
Aloy! Aloy!
Teb?
Teb?
Oh, Mother be praised.
I heard the rumors, but I didn't know for sure until I saw you just now.
Your
Glad
haircut
to
does
see
you
you're
no
okay.
favors, dude.
What sort of rumors did you hear?
That you were wounded. Expected to die. And then High Matriarch Tirsa insisted that you
Yeah,
be
sure,
allowed
okay.
to heal inside
Started
All
playing
Mother.
yesterday, yep.
Huh.
Bought it a year
That
ago
caused a stir.
today.
Only matriarchs are allowed to enter the mountain. But you deserve the honor.
You're dripping, which is appropriate because you're
The
a drip.
survivors had told
Ted,
everyone
sorry.
how you fought
Really.
to save them.
The haircut's off.
I wasn't the only one to fight.
No. They spoke of Bast and Vala, too.
And Rost, the man who raised me. He fought to save me, and he died for it.
The survivors didn't speak of him, but I remember him. He was there that day when you saved me. I remember he stepped in front of you when my father started yelling. If by dying he saved your life, Aloy, I don't think he regretted it.
I need the gate opened.
Do you have any idea how dangerous it is out there?
Well, I'm a
I
seeker
need
now.
to pass through.
I'm a seeker, so...
You'll have to talk to Resh then, up on the wall. He's the new war chief. I'm not sure he'll help you.
Why wouldn't Resh help me?
Well, he says
Oh, he's the dick.
mean things
He's
about
the new war chief?
That I'm a motherless curse, an outcast, that sort of thing?
you. Yeah. I wish he hadn't been made war chief, but Sona disappeared after the ambush. They say she went after the killers all by herself.
I should be on my way, Teb.
Be safe, Aloy.
You know, you gotta take advantage of every chance you have to grab some medicinal stuff.
Ignore her. Continue the report.
There are rumors of a demon loose in the embrace.
I need the gate opened.
Yeah, it's him. It's
Since
the
when has
asshole.
any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you
Win.
back to health inside
Win
the
the
sacred
proving,
mountain?
asshole.
No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
It's just such a one-note character. Really not...
What was that?
The demon! Sound the alarm!
Iris.
Goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
She's an outsider.
What have you brought on us now, motherless curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves. Today we fight a curse, a demon. Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get it. Here it comes.
Attack!
Watch the Striders! It's driven them mad!
It's down! One of these things marched with the killers at proving.
I'm gonna loot it before anyone can beat me to it.
How
Mind you,
does it
I
possess
saved the
other
village.
machines? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that? You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
I'm a badass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Resh is a
Thank you, Tep.
dickweed.
But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Okay, I told you your hair does you no favors.
Braves, cleanse them. I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
Granted, I didn't kill all of these, but I killed the big one, and that's what matters.
I need to test this device. See what it can do.
Quick save. I actually want to do a manual save. I prefer manual saves because I don't trust the other ones. Sales dude? Trade with merchant. Yes, the way of my ancestors. Duct tape a brick to a stick. You have summed it up exactly. I was thinking the same thing. I'll just take this and I'll wrap some wires around it and attach it to my stick. I can control machines now. Because that's exactly how it works, you know. What? What do you mean it doesn't? I'm sure it does. No? Shit. Well, he is a vendor, and I don't need to vend anything. All right.
Brom! It's your sister, Olara!
Oh, useful.
Was another person. I'm guessing the exclamation point, which, as we all know, is the universal sign for this person has a class.
Are you out there?
Okay, that didn't work quite as well as I'd hoped. Here we go.
Brom, can you hear me?
Laura?
Do you need help?
You're the one who survived the proving. Yes.
I won the proving and then survived.
10 years ago, my brother was cast out. His sentence ended, but he didn't come back. His camp was empty and covered in blood.
Sounds like he's dead.
You said your brother's camp was soaked with blood?
Well, she said covered.
The Braves went looking for him, and that's what they found. All I can think about is what might have happened. Is he really dead? Or maybe just wounded? Is he
games I've
suffering?
enjoyed watching.
Does he need help? I can't stand it not
like
knowing.
The God of War games. Yeah, I watched a lot of God of War. It didn't strike me as particularly interesting because it was the combo-based combat, whereas this one's more shooter-based. I'm okay at shooter-based. The combo stuff, though, not so good. What was your brother's crime?
Why was your brother cast out?
Rom was always a little different. A little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull.
I hope he learned his lesson. The dead guy,
Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
I'll look for your
I'll
brother.
do what I can to find your brother.
Because I'm a seeker, I've got this big mission that I'm going to take a little side mission.
I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be, just find him then. Please.
In the quest menu. The forgotten Ulara's brother, Brom. Ooh, a remarkable reward box. I'll note that the one reward box I've gotten so far was common. It said like exceptional or something like that, but it was common quality. It's like, come on, how's that exceptional? Make up your mind. I will activate that quest. We've got something else in our inventory. We picked up a couple more mods. And in the resources, we picked up at least one more of those. All right, well, here we go. I missed. Thank you. Thank you. I'll have you all know that I missed that intentionally. So you could all see what happens when you miss and die. Okay, everyone got that? Don't do what I just did, all right? There we go. See, this is what you're supposed to do. I hope you understand now. Maybe don't stand right next to the person you're hunting. Just some suggestion from me to the wascawwy wolf.
Already.
Whoa. Hey, I was behind a tree. How the hell did you do that? Nice trick. I will make some more arrows. Trying to pick this up and I got a message about something. Item doesn't fit. Resources satchel is full. So apparently I can't use the whatever the item is that's on that thing, right? So if we check our inventory, which we now know is full. Clipped right through the tree. Polygon fail. Yeah, collision. It's always a bitch to get that right. Let's see. Apparently I have most of that I can carry? Or that was new. What was the thing I couldn't carry? Well, I only need that many sticks. Processed metal block, 20 out of 20.
I'd have to ditch something.
That's all I can carry is 20 out of 20. I'll now go back into stealth. Because everyone knows if you crouch down, you're far less visible. A lot of people don't realize it. That's not a game thing. That's a real life thing. Crouching makes you invisible. It's kind of cool. Ooh, foggy. That's not the damned quest I wanted. I wanted the side quest. Okay, there it is. That is. Okay, it's back the other way. Way back the other way. The UI again. That was my only problem with the first 2 hours in the game. Was the UI is crap on PC, but then that's true of most console-based games. I found the storyline to get really, really cliche and predictable. The bad guys are all really ugly and behave like complete jerks. And I predicted the big, I don't even want to describe it as a plot twist. The Sun King's minions came and attacked. Another scrapper over there. Oh, I should be able to use my ability on that? Let's not worry about that. I've just found most of the characters to be really flat and two-dimensional, and all the story development so far really predictable. But that was mostly a second episode thing.
Quick way down.
Gravity is the quick way down. Foggy. I don't think I can reach that, so I'm going to have to get wet. I don't know if there's any disadvantage to getting wet, other than you describe it as moist and everyone gives you weird looks. Stealth swim just below the water. Okay, that's nifty. That's not good. That looked like something along the lines of vultures, or you've got robot sign. Pigs, watcher.
The others haven't noticed.
Crouch. Sneak.
Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp.
So I will probably have to do the tracking thing. Looking for blood that was leading away. There, that should be it, right? Don't know if that's working or not. Looks like not. Alright, so we've got the blood. Highlight track. Alright, that should work. That's the campfire. Okay, I thought that was going to highlight the blood. Got blood all over the place. Why can't we highlight the blood? What am I missing?
If I can't find something, maybe my focus can.
Yeah. What do you think I was just doing? Got blood. Feels like it's getting pulled this way, right? Alright, there we go. Finally got it. To register. Like I said, my only complaint about the game has really been the UI. And then now some of the story.
Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here.
Gotta have your priorities straight, guys. If you drink, don't track. If you track, don't drink.
There, bucket.
Bucket.
Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks.
Brom making it look like there was a blood trail and he had died to mess with the people. Coming to tell him he could come back. Late to the party with the PS4 release. Only got it like 2 to 3 years after it came out. First game on PS4 was Bloodborne, and this one was second. Well, I mean, it's certainly supposed to be a great game, and I've been enjoying it so far. A couple of the quibbles aside. The UI is not friendly to the PC, because it wasn't designed for PC. It's not terrible so far, it's just not good. A little bit to your side. All right, you make me move. Come on. Don't be shy. You need to be shy. Mommy's here. All right.
Not too much already.
Possible that might be creeping out some people. Was the other bot back there? Oh, maybe that's just the stuff that I left on the one. Because my bags are packed. Yep, no watcher lens. And yet here I am, lens, and I'm watching. That just doesn't make sense. We're out of the foggy area. The question is, did someone want to make it look like Braun, whatever his name was killed? And maybe it was Braun himself doing it for some reason? Oh, it's a merchant. Can I sell some of those things that I had 20 of, which I think was the cap? Strider hearts. No, that's 20. Chill water. Thought it was something I had 20 of in the resources. That's how much they sell for each. So I've got a bunch of blaze. No, not chill water. I don't know what it was then. Mods? I don't think so. So who am I looking for now? Where are we looking? Oh, in this direction.
That's twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar. If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine?
I was right, apparently, that it was Brahm, making people think he was dead. But I didn't know about the desecrating. Oops.
Looks like there's a watcher. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear.
Scrapper hearts. I seem to have the maximum number.
It'd be fascinating, if they weren't looking for me. I'd have to leave something else behind.
What is it? This one? It's the Watcher lens. I have a bunch of those. Keep that in mind. I can maybe sell those. A few of those. Boom. Alright, I'm back on the track now. Looks like it came to an end right here.
Someone loaded these supplies.
Supply cache. I'm not seeing any trail from here. That's not gonna work. At least it didn't kill me this time. That's heading that way. Doesn't appear to be anything else heading out anywhere. Leather rope. Currently empty. Leather rope. Supply cache. Leather rope currently empty. Doesn't make any sense. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Honest to God, don't. This is reminiscent of in the Division. You could read echoes. This is very similar to that. Oh, I mean, if you look here at the little image of the human, he's facing in this direction, so he came this way. Certainly looks like he went up. And then up.
Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now?
Highlight track. Now it's working. Yeah, again, that's the UI is just not really great. It's not game breaking. I've had a few UIs that were game breaking, but
It's
it's
the
not.
supplies from the cache. Why would they take them and just throw them away?
cradle. Looks like we're going up again.
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her.
Nope. Wrong way.
I won't listen. Not until you promise.
Alright, Brahm's crazy. We can determine this because he's yelling at himself. If he's punching himself, though, I'm gonna let him carry on. Hi, Brahm. I've been using Bram. This guy's way better than Bram.
I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brahm.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
I'm not shouting. Come closer so I won't have to shout.
I'm not shouting. I know you're a good listener. So come listen to me, just as you would the others.
They say not to listen. But Alara always said, never ignore a speaker I can see.
So, schizophrenic.
All right. I'll hear you out.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. Souls cursed by the All-Mother. Their voices never let me be. They want me to do things. Hurt people. If I go back to the Nora, they might make me hurt Alara. And I'll kill myself before I let that happen.
Do you have to listen to the spirits, Brahm?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh is with me. They take care of me. Keep me company. Help me. Except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down. Crush his skull with the rock, they said. And I did.
Brahm. You're alive.
You followed me?
Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had to make sure he was all right.
Well, he's
no,
not all
no,
right.
No.
He's not right in the
Please,
head.
sister, I can't protect you.
I need no protection from you, Brahm.
He fears these spirits that he hears will turn him against you. Unless your voice can quiet them?
Yes, just as it was before. He only ever hurt someone once, and it was provoked.
I don't want to hurt you. But the forgotten, their whispers, they fill my head with screams.
Brahm isn't ready to return to the Nora, but I don't think he'll hurt you, Alara.
There's a place where I can stay. A cave on All Mother Mountain. I suppose you could visit me there, so long as I'm strong.
All Mother Mountain.
You will be, Brahm. I'll help you.
Little Neil Young reference for you?
Thank you, Aloy. I'll take care of him now. May you walk in All Mother's eternal memory, and may the forgotten leave you be.
I was going to ask who the forgotten are, but they don't, obviously they don't remember. They wouldn't be forgotten, right? Oh gosh, I'm the good girl. I obtained a remarkable reward box. And you know what's in it? Don't know, but it's remarkable. Machine scavenger box. Machine scavenger box. The remarkable reward box. Common. Note. It's remarkable, but it's common. Really? What the fuck? How remarkable can it be if it's common? That's definitionally not really very remarkable. I'm full on scrapper lenses. And I'm full on echo shells too, evidently. Alright, I was worried about if I opened it. Well, maybe, hey, if it stays in the inventory, I can get it later. That's the remarkable word box. Metal shards, well, I'll take those. And wire, I'll take that. That's fine. I'm fine with that. That stuff's, I'm good. All right. back to test the override device on a machine. That's the one we want next. Nope, nope, there we go. I do not want to plummet to a painful death, so I won't go that way. I have plummeted to a painful death a few times already. It was painful. Do not recommend. Yeah, I could see that was going to happen. I wasn't lined up correctly, so yeah. That mechanic, not a big fan, gotta say. Turkeys? Mmm, turkeys. Great sandwiches.
Never know when I might need these.
Good point. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wobots. Alright, how do I test the override device then?
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Didn't go through all of this to wind up trampled by a frightened herd.
Uses mount, approaching undetected and holding E when prompted. And I get close enough to it. Or it gets angry.
Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes. Come on.
Okay, it didn't work great, sure. Me? You knocked the tree down. Okay, that just... Okay, that one did not work. I thought I was going to have a pony. Turns out, not so much. Next one, definitely. I'm in the right area. That's a turkey. Turkey. Destroyed machine. Strider. Make me kill you. That one has got a full
I think I'm in the
alert
clear.
symbol on it. Got one that has no alert symbol. I'm not sure if I can get close enough. Unless there happens to be conveniently located low brush that I can whoop, 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 whoop.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Yes, well, if I stay out of the way, though, I won't be getting a mount anytime soon, now will I? Enough? No, it's going to run off as soon as I drop the... Interesting. I keep trying. I only managed to get close enough to one of them, and it didn't quite work like I thought it was going to. Come on, keep coming this way. They make horsey noises.
They're angry.
Choice. We're angry. Got 10 of those. That's all I can get. We'll manually save. More of them. We can get close to those, because we're not having any luck on this side. That's a strider. Strider. We need to find one who's near some low shrubbery again, so we can get close. Showing hostile. Ow. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Can I get to the low shrubbery is the question. Almost there, almost there. There. It's supposed to be just hitting E. It's supposed to cause it to kick in. I guess I'm not close enough. Trying the override again.
It worked. It's not hostile. There we go.
I
Attaboy.
have
That's
a
more
pet.
like it.
Talk to Varl. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah!
Using
Yeah!
this melee attack.
Right!
It's not by using...
This strider is fast! This beats walking.
I have a mount.
I should try overriding other kinds of machines. Probably can't ride them all, but I might find a use for them.
Marl will be impressed. I'm not sure about the jerk. What's his name?
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things?
Excellent reference,
Or were you
Shirky.
riding that strider when you came through the gate?
Look at my horse. My
I
horse is
was.
amazing.
It's
That's,
hard to explain.
as always,
I imagine so.
excellent work.
Strange times we live in.
That is
We who
prime
survive.
grade memery right
I
there.
recognize you, of
Well
course.
done.
Aloy, the outcast who won the proving. I'm glad to see you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No, a traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Huh. Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. Now, I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
Dangers beyond the
You
embrace.
said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name.
Well,
the killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
sounds like Sona went on ahead. And the war chief?
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
Time for me to go.
I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. You know, I'd go after her
Well,
myself
certainly
if she
it'll
hadn't
take the leadership
commanded
away
me to
from
hold
Resh,
this
who
gate at
is
all
a
costs.
Dickwad Supremo.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site, a wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst, on this side of the river. You might be able to pick up her trail there. Now, she went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you.
I get it, Varl.
Chill,
I'll see
bro.
what I can do.
Call your mount, select the in the tools menu by pressing Z and then use it with Spears aren't supposed to bend. Well, it depends. I mean, you could think as pole vaulters using really long spears, and they need them to bend. Kind of a lot. I mean, they're not
May
spears.
the goddess protect.
But that's not a completely, unhelpful analogy. I have a new save. And just because I can.
My whole life. All of it in the embrace.
Wow, all of a
world
sudden I
just
have the
got
spear.
bigger.
I didn't know how I could use it or
Also
draw
more
it, but
dangerous.
apparently all I had to do was left click when I didn't have the bow out. Well, now I know that. That seems good. What was the thing to... Oh, we definitely need more arrows. Let's make up another 10 of those. Okay, 20. What was the command to actually mount it up? That was tools. Use the tools. Selected tool. Currently selected tool is... Okay, I was not expecting that. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Thank you for that extraordinarily appropriate meme, Shirke. Did I scare you, fat body? Yeah, I wet myself a little bit too. At least it's warm now. Soon it won't be. But I think I'm going to call it here. I did save, and I just wanted to try to summon my horse because my horse is amazing. Probably not back tomorrow. Probably back on Monday with more of this, I expect. I am enjoying the game. As is necessary with me, I do have to register my complaint. First complaint. UI sucks on the PC. It's not game-breakingly bad like some games, but it's not. Second, the storyline with the attack after the proving was really predictable. You'll be under snow and ice after tomorrow. Yeah, that's true for about a solid third of the country or more. Something like 90 million people are seeing the effects already or will see them. For those who are not aware, we have temperatures in the single digits in a large part of the northern Midwest, which in Celsius is about, what, 10 under? 20 under? 20 under. About 20 under in Celsius. We'll see. Minus 20 under would be 4, I think. So, really cold. But I am going to call it an evening. I want to thank you guys very much for hanging out. Fat Body. Sure, okay. As always, appreciated. Back, probably not tomorrow, probably on Monday, with more of this here game. So those are my only 2 real complaints so far. Wednesday's your predicted 0-degree day. You know, does it really count if you can't hit, I think it's negative 43, where the 2 temperatures run into each other? Because minus 43 is, I think, minus 43 for both. And I have a friend who used to live in a part of Canada where he hit minus 43 in the winter in Saskatchewan. I can't imagine 0. I have been in freezing weather like 3 times in my life. So I can't imagine being in 0 or minus 20 for Celsius. I literally can't imagine. I am a great big candy ass. But I should be back on Monday. Again, guys,
Another
thanks
day.
for hanging out.
What'll this one hold?
I don't know, Aloy. Again, thank you for hanging. I will be back on Monday. I hope the rest of your Saturday night goes great. Hope Sunday goes great. And then I hope your upcoming week, once it starts on Monday, doesn't suck. Back on Monday, probably. Tomorrow's not impossible, but probably Monday. Have a great rest of your evening.